Leo, hello, my darlings. Welcome to your April reading. I am using an oracle deck, first of all, to get an overriding theme for this reading. Then I shall be using my Orion's Animal Tarot for you, followed by an affirmator as well. This reading is for those that most need to hear it. And if it resonates with you, my darling, you are hearing it within your divine design. If it does resonate, or I resonate as a reader, thank you so much for liking this video. Thank you for all of your wonderful comments. For those of you who have subscribed, become members of this channel, and my gift back to you is the pay what you can 30-minute online readings, of which the link to my website to book is in the description box below. So let's see for Leo, those who most need to hear the message, what is the cards coming out for you today from this oracle deck? Thank you, Spirit, for Leo. What wishes to come out? The first card I am seeing is the owl has wished to come out for you, number 23. The owl, as we know, is about seeing things from perhaps a perspective that we've been fearing to see before. The owl is about wisdom, wise, intellectual, spiritual downloads of matter that come through because they are of importance to us. Of matter is of importance. And matter, in Latin, matter is mother. So these are thoughts or words of wisdom that are either given to us or come through us to encourage us, to nurture us, to help us grow, to help us evolve. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So you are going through something. Okay, it is not forever. It is a temporary phase of your life, that it is a period of transition. Transitional is something that is moving. Okay, so where have you been and where are you going to? What has been in your focus, in your mind's eye, in your mindset about what it is that you're looking to manifest in your life, because the universe has responded and you're going through this period of transition. And the encouragement is, my darling, that all is not as it appears to be. The owl will have a completely different viewpoint of what is there at nighttime as opposed to what we see during the daytime. So we see things as we are, not as actually they truly are. And actually sometimes it is when we go through a darker period of our life that we receive the greatest wisdom, the greatest clarity, the greatest understanding, and the wider perspective. So this is a time of transition for you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's have a look to see where you are right now in terms of this transition. Thank you, Spirit. I'm using the Orion's Animal Tarot. Thank you for Leo, for the owl card. Where is Leo right now within their transition? We have got the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, my darling, is a very interesting card for me. You've got here the little locust here. Now, what I'm getting with this is change for you with the Five of Cups. Five always represents change. And I feel that your space at this time, although it might be very frustrating for you, whatever disappointment you're feeling, sadness you're feeling, perhaps regret that you're feeling, actually, it's a really empowering space if you choose to almost devour yourself in it, like the locust devouring all of everything they can get out of this situation. So I feel for many of you with the owl appearing here, it's almost like you're gobbling up all sorts of food for the soul. Information that's coming through, nutrients that are coming out of this. It is to understand that, again, with the Five of Cups, and again with this transition, there's only so much within this Five of Cups energy that you are receiving. And once that has been received by you, that information, then you will transition onto the next stage. So this again is temporary. But within the Five of Cups, it is to understand that in the background, as ever, there is a Two of Cups, and that has appeared on the bottom of the deck for you. So if this is with regarding the feelings for a relationship for another, that energy is still very much within your energy. It's still there as a Two of Cups, loving embrace, loving energy. And because I have the two penguins here, and the Emperor Penguin does so much for the female, it is to say to me that whoever is on the other side of this for you, whoever is an aspect of this Five of Cups, is equally putting the work in for during this challenge. Although it may not appear so, they are actually doing their own form of inner work to support this relationship, to support this union, to support this Two of Cups. And there is here a sort of a new cycle on both sides. It's sort of here, and you can see it's almost like the cup is creating the two new little half moons there. So take everything you can from this Five of Cups situation. This is not to look to remain in this, because once everything has been devoured by the locusts, they move on. But everything that has come out of this that you can see as a sense of growth for you, and a sense of understanding, what can you learn from this? What can you learn from this Five of Cups of where you are? There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. And I feel for so many of you, you are literally gobbling it up. You're just desiring and wanting to know. So let's have a look to see now what in your life is blossoming at this time. Thank you. Well, of course it is, my darling. Look at this. The High Priestess and the Sun came out. So you really are. You're just wanting and wishing and desiring to know and to understand and to heal and to move through and onwards and upwards. Your face, bless you, is turned up towards this sun. And the sun helps things to grow. And as you know, it's still helping life to evolve, even when we can't see that life is evolving, when it's still below the soil, it's still below the surface. So it is to say that despite perhaps appearances in your life, there is so much that's happening under the surface, and you can feel and sense that. There is a sense within you, because of the owl appearing, that there is a sense of a real breakthrough is at hand for you, because you've got the High Priestess come out. So Spirit is saying what's blossoming in your life is your feeling of, do you know what? I don't really need to do what I thought I needed to do in this situation. I don't need to be the protector. I don't need to be the fixer. I don't need to be the solver of this. I just need to observe. I just need to detach lovingly and hold the space. I just need to focus on myself at this time. This is the wolf, and look at the contentedness of that wolf sitting there. You know how animals, particularly dogs, amaze us with their complete and utter being in the present moment. How, a cat could sit for hours just staring at something. My three little dogs, however impatient they are, a lot of the time, they will just be. That is their temperament. That is their way of being. We learn so much from them. We might not always adapt it very well, but we do learn from them. They're there for us to learn from. So the High Priestess card here is a wonderful card for you, my darling, of saying that you are guiding yourself. There are things that you know at this time, you don't need to express them. It's almost like you see here with the moon, you're protecting this new cycle. You've really grounded in this space. You've got your tail curled around it. So you're very protective of what you feel is a new cycle that's coming into your life. It's your little secret that you're holding at this time. And that knowing is guiding you, that knowing is guiding you. And you're just in observation of your life. You're in a higher self-observation. The owl and the wolf are two beautiful cards, and you're devouring everything you possibly can. You're saying to the universe, bring it on, bring on this understanding. And that's why sorry, I've just had a message that's come through. I didn't do a sign to my computer. That is why this sun card has appeared for you, my darling, because the sun is, as I said, is helping things to grow. This is nurturing and growth and healing. This is your healing process at the time, and you are healing yourself from the inside. Okay, so this is you healing and moving on from this and embracing growth from this. Beautiful, beautiful card. That's what's blossoming in your life. Let's have a look at spring cleaning for yourself at this time. What Spirit is asking you, what is your challenge? What to spring clean out of your life? Thank you, Spirit. For Leo. Ooh, that wanted to come out. It'll jump out. So letting go of impatience. You've got both the 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles as well. So the 7 of Pentacles is the 2 of them combined, okay, is there is a sense within you that you are doing so much. Why hasn't there been more results yet? And Spirit is saying, have a little patience with yourself, with your situation. Coming back to, there are signs where you are right now that things are changing. Do you see here the nest? And one of the eggs has broken. There's already been the birth of something new. This is the crow. This is the keeper of secrets. And you've got here 3 pentacles. I love to see that. That's underneath the nest. So those 3 pentacles are saying there is a foundation of something that's already been created. But you've got here 4 of pentacles up here. So within the businesses of your mind that is wanting to know it all. The crow is the keeper of secrets. There are some things that you don't yet know, and you will know within your divine design, but the universe hasn't told it to you yet. It hasn't come through yet, but it will happen, and it will make sense why you know it when you know it. Within that space, there is a certain sense of you holding on to, not letting go of, being a little impatient with perhaps the natural cycle of things that are happening at this time. And Spirit is saying with the 10 of Pentacles, and you've got here this wonderful, is it the humpback whale diving down there? Now 10, as you know, are endings and new beginnings, my darling. And the 10 of Pentacles is about the success of what is happening. This is long-lasting success. And at the bottom of this, sea here, where the humpback whale is, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So put your nose into the 7 pentacles that you've already got, my darling. Stick your nose in there, rummage around, see everything that's actually right in front of your nose that is for you to be in a state of gratitude and appreciation for. Sometimes we can, when we're looking to manifest something big in our lives, we tend to sometimes not notice the small signs of it beginning to come in. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to happen naturally, just like seeds coming up through the soil. And Spirit is saying, you have already created a new foundation. There are already signs of this change, So they're right in front of you. Dig deep. Perhaps it's things within you that have shifted and changed that are an aspect of this, not just what you're seeing in front of you as well, but there is a sign of an energetic, a vibrational change around you and within you at this time. And these last 3 pentacles are shortly going to fall and join that 7. It's not as far away as you may think, but all it needs is your immense, vast appreciation. The humpback whale is diving deep and sending out that massive emotional vibration of gratitude. It's the master of the cosmos. It's the master of communication. Communicate in that beautiful, commanding, meaningful way that you do, that you are so grateful for where you are right now, because you are, my darling. I could see this with the wisdom of the owl and the sun and devouring all of this up, and the high priestess. I mean, you are all knowing, but we sometimes forget about the little things that are just saying, hello, I'm here to show you. Hello, I'm here to show you. Hello, I'm here to show you. So that is your challenge, my darling. And let's have a look to see about kind of what to embrace, and as in bring it in towards you. What is there within your energy coming towards you? And I told you that Three of Pentacles, it's so close. It's just kind of there. It's just within your energy space. It's about to join the Seven of Pentacles. Here is the Three of Pentacles. And look at this with the lovely little ants here. So there is great strength I'm getting in numbers, okay? So if you are, and although you may like your space and you like your space, okay, you're happy within your space, you also, because of the wolf spirit here, you have around you those that are very loyal to you, those that you may consider soul family, your soul tribe, your soul pack. There's great power in numbers, energetically, spiritually. And actually, there are those around you that can assist you at this time, create the foundation to help you for what you're bringing into your life, something big that you're bringing into your life. And they're helping you lay the foundation, the placement of this. And it is through their support and their strength and your support and strength that this is happening. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to say to the universe, thank you for showing me that this has already been resolved. Thank you. I am supported. Thank you for the assistance. Thank you for showing me the way. Thank you for me being open to receiving help at this time, because one of them on their own could not do it, but three of them together can. And there may be one of them that is not going to carry on with you in your life, okay? There may be one of them, like this little ant at the bottom, that's not going to be able to jump up and reach afterwards, but that's okay. That person has been in your life for a certain period of time to offer you this assistance and then depart. But it has been their soul's mission to do so for you. But this is absolutely beautiful, my darling. So no more doubt about this. This is, you know, you may be facing, as I said, challenges at this time, but remain, both continue to be very curious, continue to wish to just absorb it all, and continue to be observant, okay, to continue to be observant, and there may be, as I said, some challenges up ahead, but all of it is something that you are creating so beautifully, a new way of being, my darling. So there we are, sweetie. I trust that has helped you. I look forward to doing another reading for you in May. Well, it'll be in the next 10 days or so for May. In the meantime, you've got my daily short kisses during the week, either in the form of a short or a little short video, and you have my weekly readings. And if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, again, you can click on the link below. Take care, my darlings, and so much love to you. Bye.